like my Shadowhunters crew is just so loyal to me that y'all won't really care if I take my hair out this ponytail and it be flopping all around my head, because if y'all are still watching my videos, y'all fuck with me. So we just gonna take it down because it's starting to hurt my head. You know, ponytails, they be so tight, it just don't be feeling good. So alright, now we can start. Hey, what's up guys? It's Cher and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my Shadowhunters reviews. I'm so sorry I didn't post one last week. So I told you guys I'm filming on my phone right now because my camera broke. I went ahead and I bought a new camera and then that camera won't turn on. So I just wasted a whole bunch of money buying a camera that doesn't work. So now I'm gonna have to return it and get my money back and then buy another camera. So now it's gonna take me even longer to get another camera. Yay! So anyway, let's talk about this episode. So Jace, oh my poor baby Jace, he's really trying, and I feel so bad that he's played by Dom Sherwood because no one ever talks about Jace even like as a character anymore because of all the crap that Dominic Sherwood has done. And I won't even lie, I don't really follow any Jace like stans, if that makes any sense at all, but no one talks about him anymore, and he's a great character, but he's played by an asshole, so like no one talks about him anymore. But Jace is still continuing to struggle. We're thinking that it's like a form of mental illness on his mother's side because his mother had mental illness, and now everybody's really worried about if he's healthy and if he's going to be fit to work and so on and so forth. And I feel terrible because like it's just an evil demon mama messing with him. And the fact that he thinks that it's mental illness and something is actually wrong with him, and it isn't. He's just being used. Why does my forehead look so big? Maybe I should put my hair back in a ponytail. Oh my god. So Lilith is really upset with Jace because he cannot stay under her complete control because his love for Clary is so strong. What that means is she has decided to grab a demon. She gives the demon Clary's scent, and she says, find this girl and bring me back a slither of her soul. What she didn't expect was that Isabel was wearing one of Clary's dresses, and they run into Isabel while she's on her date with her mundane, the doctor man. And I thought it was so nice that she was really like out here on a date with a boy. Like, I thought it was really nice because the thing is, I don't think she's really had a genuine relationship that wasn't about addiction since Million, and that was in season 1, and I really liked it. And I really love what they do with her. They give her a lot of like interracial relationships, like, cause like she's Lebanese and Mexican, and I know that she, like, Emerald tried to say that Isabel wasn't a person of color because Isabel's family is white, but like Mama Lightwood isn't white, but the dad is. So regardless, she would still be a person of color. Anyway. Isabel is a person of color, and then they put her on a date with another person of color, a black man. And I think it's really nice to shed light on like interracial relationships without a white person in them, because like that's all you really ever see on TV. But now we have a Lebanese Mexican girl and a black man going on a date. I thought that was nice. I was like, okay, that's cool. And he seems like a really nice guy. They were talking about like making jewelry and stuff, and I just thought it was really sentimental. I was like, okay, you know, I want Isabel to be happy because Isabel is such a sweetheart, and she really does her best for everyone. You know, she's trying, so I think that's important. But I have a problem with the way they're handling Isabel this season. Like, the thing is, when Shadowhunters first started, Isabel was like the sexy, overdramatic badass with a whip. But they have toned down her style so much, and I do understand that like she toned down her style because her mom was like being really hard on her and being really down on her. But her and her mother have made up, and her mom isn't even really necessarily in the picture anymore, and they still make her dress not cute. Like, that's one thing I loved about Isabel. I think there's something very empowering about owning your sexy and showing off your body and like killing the game, and then they kind of took that away from her. And I want to see Isabel be the sexy girl that she is. Like, because there's nothing wrong with being sexy and owning your sexy and wearing super big heels and fighting crime. It added to her personality. It added to her character. Now that they've taken that away and she's in this orange pumpkin looking ass dress, I'm just like, where is the sexy Isabel that made me want to watch the show in the first place? She is a part of the reason why I started watching Shadowhunters in the first place. Dom Sherwood is actually the original reason why I started watching it. But then when I saw Isabel and I saw her character and I saw who played her, that's one of the main reasons I kept watching. So I just hope they kind of bring that back. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So apparently in the Shadowhunters universe, only 2 months have passed since Clary has become a Shadowhunter. And I really wish they hadn't said that it's only been 2 months in the Shadowhunter world, because like it's been like 2 years. it's been so long, and they're trying to say that it's only been 2 months since everything has happened. And like, okay, but that just irritated me because Malik is going through some things, and Alec just asked, you know, I'm here pretty much every night, we love each other, we're doing the do, we're having fun, can I move in? And Magnus was like, no. I would have been so hurt. And I'm like, you guys have been together forever. Like, what do you mean he can't move in? And then they were like, we've only been together 2 months. I was like, oh, okay. So, like, I get why Magnus said no, but at the same time, like, if y'all are really out here saying you love each other and he's there practically every single night, just let the dude move in. And then Alec finds a box of all of Magnus's momentums of all of his dead exes. And it's like, fuck. Like, what do you do with that? Because Magnus is immortal, so he outlives a lot of his significant others. What do you do with that? What do you do when you come across your boyfriend's box of exes stuff and they're all dead? Like, you can't really be mad at him for still having them. They're dead. Like, they can't come in and fuck up your relationship. Him having a box of all of his ex's stuff, like, it's not bad. I mean, it's not good either. I don't know, man. Alec doesn't know how he feels about it. He was like, am I just gonna end up as, like, something in this box? And the answer is yes, probably. Like, wow. See, I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done talking about Malik. I'm upset. Clary is really worried about her mans, as she should be. She brought him back to life, and ever since he's been brought back to life, he's been weird. But that's because of Lilith. They don't know that yet because no one knows who Lilith is. So she calls Ezekiel with Cleophas and Luke down at his farmhouse. And he comes to her and he's like, I'm not mad that you called me. You know, it's cool. We friends. I'm always here for you, my child. And he goes, the Owlhead has a master. And the master's name is... And he died because Lilith, after Izzy had to kill the 2 demons that went after her because they thought she was Clary, Lilith... It's like, what is this show? Lilith turned into a dragon, the mother of all demons. She turned into a demon dragon. She flies to Clary. She kills Ezekiel. Just straight up kills him. She holding his heart in her demon dragon hand. Kills the dude. And then she steals a slither of Clary's soul. And then on top of that, she goes to see Jace, even though Jace doesn't really know who she is. Like, he doesn't ever remember when they communicate and whatnot. So she puts the slither of Clary's soul into a potion that her and Magnus made together and put it in his drink. So now he don't love Clary no more. And now he's under her complete control. I don't know what this means. Like, for the future, like, what is this gonna do? Like, to Clary, to the Clave, like, And then he already said he wanted to go to the Silent Brothers. So if he's under their complete control, he's not going to get to the Silent Brothers. But if he breaks through, does that mean he could still go to the Silent Brothers and then get cleansed of all that Lilith has put him under? Ooh. Ooh, that would be good, actually. If he could break through, get to the Silent Brothers, they like cleanse his soul, and then would Lilith's control be gone? Ooh. Now that is interesting. That's the tea. You know what? If y'all know what happens, or you guys think you know what happened, put a comment down below. I would love to hear y'all theories, because I got so many running around in my head right now. So on the other side, Simon is dealing with a whole bunch of crap. He's actually working with Jason this episode, and we see them go through all of Kyle's stuff. Now Kyle is his roommate. That's the guy he's been living with. They seem really cool, like they're good friends and whatnot. It's all cool, it's all good. But then Jace is like, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't think this is just something random. I think something is going on. So they go through his stuff, right? And the whole front of the house, like the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, it's all stocked and perfect and cool or whatever. But then when they broke into Kyle's room, they see that it's practically empty and there's no cool stuff in it like how the front room was. So then Kyle comes in and he's like, what do you think you're doing in my room? And I love that man. I love Chai. He my mermaid. He is my merman. And it's so funny because I watched Siren too. I'm like, y'all should put him on that show too. Like, put him everywhere. Put my merman everywhere. But anyway, he gets super upset. He's like, why are you going through my stuff? Jace pulls the glow-in-the-dark sword, the Seraph blade, on him, and he's like, tell us who you are. What pack are you with? You're a werewolf. Because he was growing wolfsbane in his room. Now, the thing is, with werewolves and werewolf stories, they're always a little bit different. Most werewolves are, like, allergic to wolfsbane. Like, it doesn't help them. It makes them sick. It's like kryptonite to a Kryptonian. So I just wonder, like, if this one is different, because he's growing it himself in his room. So does that mean it helps him be stronger? Is he using it to fight off other werewolves? Like, I wonder what's going on with Kyle, because I don't know if that necessarily makes sense, him growing wolfsbane in his room. So I don't know. So when Simon finds out that Kyle has been using him, well, not even necessarily using him, but like putting him under his protection, and the whole thing was fake, the whole room is fake, the backstory is fake, he's like, I'm moving out, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore, you took away my gig, I'm angry, grrr. And he talks to Jace a little bit later on, and Jace is like, he's just doing his job, and he did apologize, he's doing his job, so, you know, give the dude a chance. And that helps Simon. He goes back, he's like, you can protect me if you want to, but I'm gonna live my life as I have been. So you can come to the gig and like protect me, or you can stay here, but I'm about to, you know, go ahead and do my gig. And Kyle does end up coming. I think they're gonna be cool beans now, which is good, because I mean, he is there to protect him anyway. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I hope it's gonna be like a friendship. I hope it'll be a friendship. Do I think it's going to be? Maybe, you know. Do I want it to be? Yes, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can like, comment, subscribe if you want to. It's all fun and games here, and I will see you guys next week. I actually just got finished with Black Lightning season, so I'll probably be posting Shadowhunters more frequently, but honestly, the reason I haven't been posting as much lately is like I've been in the middle of a mental breakdown for like the past like couple weeks. So that makes things a little bit difficult. And then with the whole camera situation, it's just, there's a lot going on over here. But I'm gonna try to post like a lot more frequently and make sure that I am doing it consistently. And then I also kind of want to post a couple more videos and like different things just to see what you guys are liking and feeling. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!